Welcome to Debbie's Dare. It's Debbie's Dare's Demo Day, and I'm Debbie. Hi! You can see I'm with my orange Santa hat, my Fiska hat. It actually says Fiska Jingle, the little Davis, some just a lot of Fiskar stuff here, as well as I can't do anything without some grunge board. There's some pretty rain dots there. But this was actually made for a Fiskateer holiday party that we had last year, and I just had to share it with you. Yay! In the spirit. I know Thanksgiving is very close, and I'm very thankful for all of you. There won't be a Debbie's Dare demo next week because of the holiday season, but we've got a lot planned, a lot packed out here. So stay with me. I want to do this project that I was at Hobby Lobby, and I saw one of their project sheets. If you don't pick up their project sheets, you really, really should. Because either Hobby Lobby or I think Joann's does project sheets. They're really neat. But this was the front cover of the latest one that I picked up. Now, generally I bring them home. They're inspiring, but I don't make the projects. And there's no instructions in here. Ta-da! There's just more wonderful, awesome projects to do. But this one sort of inspired me a bit. Let's get a little closer. Hey! Isn't that beautiful? Here's my rendition. Ta-da, let me back up far enough. This is mine. Ta-da. I did the same kind of, I used their pattern and I sewed around it. It does have an opening. Although I didn't do the lace up here, I left an opening for a gift card, so I can give this as a gift. Or I can hang it and have one of my children have a gift card, or my husband. Put some crochet ribbon down the front, some Maya Road. This was actually cut out from some, I think, K & Company that I picked up at Michael's. And some grunge paper that I punched with a Fiskars tool. I just put some glitter on it. Now there's a couple little things I want to show you. I'm not going to show you how to make this whole thing because I think that, you know, there it is. You can make it. It's pretty, the pattern's pretty simple. What you do with it is pretty simplistic. There's just, it just turned out so pretty. I wanted to share. The paper here is the Jenni Bowlin paper, and you don't think of it right off as Christmas, but look how the colors just work so beautifully for Christmas. So I want to show you some of what comes in this pack and what you can do with it. I want to show you the tag. Those are Jenni Bowlin tags, and I just trimmed off the edge, used the circle letters, and she said she wants a dolly, a puppy, and some games for Christmas. Here's one of the things I want to show you. We're going to learn the technique on. See the little red berries? I'm going to make some little red berries and show you how I did that. So you can see lighting's not that great for some of these colors, but you can see it again beforehand. Alright, I'll take my Tim Holtz sander and just lightly go over the top. Let me find that corner here. Well, you don't have to lightly too much. This was built to do this with. And there's a core color because it's a coordination. It's not just Jenni Bowlin, but it's her design, and it matches her paper lines, the red and black, and the extension packages. I'm just getting a whole big area right here. Brush it off. Sometimes you can take a light baby wipe, make sure there's no excess. But you can see how it popped the edges of the dot, distressed it out a bit. That's what you get whenever I did the little piece on that side. You get that distressed look. A little bit, just enough to pop it, because if you do all of it really dark, to me it just leaves out some of the cheerfulness. Okay, we've got this wonderful classic. Oh, you're going to love this, what it does. I did. So let me just go down and get a piece. Take my Tim Holtz sander once again and sand away at it. And I'm just hitting highlights. You can sand it as little or as much as you'd like. I love this look. You're going to love this. You're going to like this. Look at this. Get real still. Look at that. That is incredible to me. It just highlights it. Again, you can do more, you can do less. That's what I did here on the black side. See there? I just sanded that down. There was nothing to it. It was already embossed. All I had to do was sand it. Cut it, sand it. And that was it. And then the last piece is the red. That you can, you know it's there, but, and all I did was take my 10-volt sander. Can I say it 20 times? But I'm just going to take and go over the top of that. I'm not going so light. I mean, it's just normal weight down on it. And you can do this and make it completely, or I'll do the top part a little bit dark, lighter, or whatever. And you can really get some of the words to stand out. Or you can just skip around down. You'll see the difference when I hold it up. You can already see some of it. Hold it very still. See there, you can see where I did it a longer time, and the words really jumped out at you. And then some that's not, I just wanted it lightly showing up as a background. And again, you can see what I did with it. Gives it a nice little classic, fun look. To have that kind of distress on it. And you can even, after you distress it, if you want to, you can go back over it with some ink. Just lightly across the top and give it a different color. If you don't like the color there, if you just want a different color, that is a lot of fun. Shiny berries. What I did is I went and I bought a couple of packs of these, and I am just very satisfied. They're over in the florist section. So you can go back. They're just little gems on a floral wire. And what I've done is I actually put my rhinestones here and wrapped it around my Maya Road gingham flowers. But I don't want them the silvery look. So I do what all good crafters do and try to figure out what you can do with alcohol ink. Now, alcohol ink cranberry is my favorite this time of the year. So all I'm going to do, and really you probably could do this with a sponge. Not a sponge, but they're little felts that they have. And I'm just going to drip on it. Okay? Now, one thing you need to note, when you drip on these, they're going to, probably some come out if you're using the kind of holders like I have. If you just use your regular rhinestones like you buy to stick on the rhinestone stickers, that's fun. And you can even do the stem. I'll go across here and do the stem somewhat. Ta-da-da-da. Hold this down. Oh, hold it down and watch the ink come out. I've got like 7 bottles of that. It's so good. Alright, let's flip it over. Make sure we've got it. Because, you know, you want the back as well as the front. Oh, I'm out of camera range here. I'm just going to pat it out because some of it sort of pools up underneath there. Dun, 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 dun. What we had were some clear rhinestones in the floral department. Okay. And now I have some nice little, let's see if we've got a little background here I can use. Look at that! Now you can see it. Isn't that awesome? You just now have some little berries, or whatever color you want to make it. Some little berries for your holly, or whatever it is that you want to use. And you can see that I put some little berries on mine. See? Ta-ta-ta-tum. Try to wipe it off because you know you don't want it on there. It's dry. Drip, drip, drip. Rub, rub, rub it, and then off. Sometimes you may have to do it once or twice to make sure you cover it all. But get you out of the light again. I'm driving my camera crazy today, so all off. Short, sweet, to the point. I hope you like it. I'll post it so you can see my pretty stocking. I like it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Hey, spread the news. 12 days home for the holidays. You are not going to want to miss this one. Take care. Have a wonderful one.